We're experiencing some poor Thanksgiving box office numbers. Welcome back to Views with Hughes or Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes, and today's top story: the box office has record. Well, I wouldn't say record low, but some pretty low numbers. Okay, so before I continue further with the video, go ahead and smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, and share this video far wide across social media. And if you haven't done so already, you enjoyed all the content I put out there, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. So I've got some things coming in from the numbers as well as Deadline, where the numbers show that Wish domestically made about over $20 million. Okay. Now, domestic box office, that's the domestic box office numbers. But when it comes to the global international box office numbers, well, it actually is pretty bad. You know, pretty bad. Okay. Type overview on the international market. Hardly have any country that's actually released it yet to this date. So basically, I think that is the total box office and international box office numbers. It's been a minute since I've been on this site. Yes, it is. Wow. So this is sad. So comparing it with other movies and everything, Hunger Games, the prequel, went up to the #1 spot after coming in for #2 last weekend. Napoleon and Wish are fighting out at for the #2 spot. I think it's safe to say that Napoleon actually takes the #2 spot, and Wish is at 3. But if you take a look at this, the Marvels is also down to 6th place. I'm going to talk a little more about Marvels as well a little later in the video. Okay, so Anthony D'Alessandro from Deadline reports about the same thing that I've basically stated. Okay, Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes reported to make around with an estimated of it had a Black Friday numbers with box office of $11.4 million. Okay, helping it to lock in. So making, therefore, Thanksgiving stretch making an estimated between $27.7 million to $41.1 million. Okay. Now, Wish, on the other hand, Friday it made about $8 million, and Napoleon made over $8.4 million itself. And then the type rates between $32 to $33 million as a prediction. Okay, so this is Sunday. They haven't updated box office numbers yet. Okay, but I guarantee you all that, no, I can't guarantee because it's already been confirmed. It's actually a flop. But let's go ahead and compare the movie Wish and the Marvels to other Disney movies that were slated to be flops as well. I should have also added more MCU movies to this, but as you can see here, Wish made less than the Marvels, but made more than Elemental. Still made less than Lightyear, but made more than Strange World. Okay. And I'm predicting that throughout the week it's going to fall down about anywhere between 40% to 70%. Okay, it could be, that's how much of a drop that I'm predicting it to be. Okay, but with that being said, it's safe to say here that none of these movies, including the Marvels, has actually reached $100 million. Okay, for the total gross. All right. So with that being said, this is basically nothing but a weekend of flops. All right. So, especially with like the Marvel brand as well as the Pixar brand, Bob Iger is in the hot seat. Well, I wouldn't even say the hot seat, because he chose for himself the board and everything to back him and stuff, and that shows that he has majority share. But Wish, on the other hand, just like the Marvels, he actually approved of the idea behind the movies themselves. So with both both the Pixar movies as well as, the Marvel brands, you just got to go ahead and take a step back and then just have them to go ahead to the drawing board and actually have them to listen to the core audience and everything. Of course, those who still remain left over. But the fact of the matter is is that Bob Iger, he's actually facing some trouble with the investors. Nelson Peltz is looking to go ahead and step it up a notch. And yeah, and with the problem there is that Bob Iger is not willing to actually go ahead and realize and understand that, you know, there's a problem with the executives. You know, the Marvels is the fault of Kevin Feige. They're also looking to have more of the heroes in that movie, the characters in that movie become a part of sequel projects. It seems to me that they will never learn. So if they want that, most likely may happen. Pixar, on the other hand, those people who've seen it, who've seen the movie Wish, they've actually spoiled the ending for it, and it's a horrible movie ending. I haven't seen it. I'm not going to see it, but from what they shared about the ending, that's basic. Pixar has now become a trash brand. Okay, but the fact of the matter is that, you know, all of this is going to be on Bob Iger. You know, all of this is going to be on him. This could also be this is also his fault with the way he's handled it and also his decisions. Marvel's going to have to take a step back and regroup and everything. Take a break with all of this. Leave the whole multiverse idea alone. Get away from that, because the fans don't even want that. It's just leading to a bunch of confusion. Okay, with the post-credit scene for the Marvels, they ended up in a different alternate universe with the X-Men. All right, as well as Maria Rambeau. Whatever her name is. I don't even care. I don't even care about the comic brand itself. But the fact of the matter is, all of this is going to be on Bob Iger. Okay, this is all his fault. Well, I wouldn't say all his fault. It's mainly Kevin Feige's fault, because he's the one that created and went to him and shared the idea and ran it by him. Bob Iger simply approved it. Okay. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Also, let me know what went wrong in the video. Be sure to include any additional details in the video. If you enjoy what I shared in the video, go ahead, smash like button, share far wide across social media. And if you haven't done so already and you enjoyed all the content I put there, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.